Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Stan Podolak, and I am the advocate for the man who should be the reigning, defending, undisputed NCWL Sports Champion, the #1 basketball player in the world, the conqueror of 6 NBA championships, the basketball beast incarnate, my client, Michael Jordan! But my client, Michael Jordan, unfortunately is not the undisputed NCWL Sports Champion. A couple months ago, Jeff Gordon beat my client, Michael Jordan, in a fatal 4-way to win the sports championship. Now, my client has no bias towards Jeff Gordon and has openly admitted that at Virtual Insanity, Jeff Gordon was the better man. I have come to terms with my client Michael Jordan's defeat, but I am not here to talk about my client Michael Jordan's defeat at Virtual Insanity. I am here to talk about my victory over a certain person who has become a thorn in my and my client Michael Jordan's side throughout his entire NCWL career. That would be Lebron James. At Virtual Insanity, I issued an open challenge. And who came out? LeBron James. Now, in the past, I have constantly mocked and ridiculed LeBron James, making note that he is not a very good basketball player, because he isn't. At least he is not as good a basketball player as my client, Michael Jordan, who conquered 6 NBA championships, compared to LeBron James, who only got 2. What was LeBron's rebuttal? He conquered 4 Eastern Conference Finals championships in a row at the time, and it was 5 now. Well, good for you, whoop-de-freaking-do. Maybe you could conquer a 6th and be half as good as my client, Michael Jordan. But you'll never be as good a basketball player as my client, Michael Jordan. And you'll never be half the fighter as my client, Michael Jordan. Hell, you're not even half the fighter as me, and I proved it when I conquered your ass. You saw Virtual Insanity. You saw how I conquered you with the Podolak pedigree. Now it's not every day that I get to take out a basketball player. And not just any basketball player. We're talking a top basketball player. And not just any top basketball player. We're talking the top basketball player. The top basketball player of a generation. Michael Jordan's reign at the top was only like 6 years? 3 years at the top. Like from 1991 to 1993, and then 1996 to 1998? Sure, his career started in the 80s, but he led the Chicago Bulls to preeminence in the 90s. But LeBron James has been a stand-in, a shoo-in in basketball all throughout the past decade. And I beat him. I conquered LeBron James. If I can do it, so can my client, Michael Jordan. So here's what I'm proposing, LeBron James. You want to get rid of me so badly? You want to get rid of the mastermind behind Team Rocket? Well, here's your chance. At the next pay-per-view Danger Zone, my client Michael Jordan will take on LeBron James. Two of the top basketball players will duke it out one-on-one in a Space Jam Body Slam Challenge. Sure, it might be a different type of match, but I like the name, so let's just call it that. And for the record, I just want to make one thing clear. I did not. And Stan Podolak means did not hire anyone to attack Matt Giannotti in the parking lot. So, Matt, do not focus your blame on Team Rocket. Team Rocket is not responsible for Matt Giannotti's injuries. There's only one person you can blame for your regretful hiatus, and that is yourself. Matt, with all due respect, I wish you the best recovery. But when you come back, expect a world of hurt. Because when you come back, I want a match with you. Nothing personal. It's just what's best for business, brother. And if you don't like it, then I got 2 words for ya. Stick it! Because my client Michael Jordan conquered 6 NBA championships. 6 championships divided by 2 words. Half-Life 3 confirmed.